Nice weekend, beautiful day here. Been out all day enjoying the weather and going to rummage sales and uh yeah, my son has been at home with his feet up. He had his doctor appointment this past week, Thursday, and his feet are all swollen up. And he's like, "Mom," after they regulated his medication and stuff, he's like, "Mom, I'm finally feeling good." They upped his long acting long acting medication that he's taken, and then they added morphine, which seemed to do the trick. Now he was actually feeling like normal, and he was so happy. And then the medications that they gave him something for something else. I don't remember what it was for. He's taking so many medication, and I had to make sure that he knew that what he was taking, because I got lost after the morphine. I don't know what else, but his feet got swollen up. And we went to the doctor, and he's like, I said to the doctor, "Well, is it because of the medications that they put him on that his feet are all swollen up?" The doctor's trying to figure it out. He goes, "Maybe he's got blood clots, because sometimes the cancer causes you to get a blood clot." And I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, Michael, I'm so sorry." And he's like, "Mom, I'm just started feeling good, and now I have these feet swollen up that it was hurting him to walk." So we got an ultrasound done, and thank God that he doesn't have any blood clots. So now they gave him some water pills to get rid of all the water. And then he showed me a picture today of his feet. They actually had blisters on them, on their feet. And so he can't drink as much, I guess, which I don't understand. But the water pills are supposed to get rid of the fluid that he has in him. And the blisters are from the water trying to seep out, which I don't understand none of that stuff. But the pills did help his the swelling go down, and but he's in so much pain that his he can't put his shoes on. So he's been wearing slippers, and he's really getting frustrated because he's like he just I can't even imagine. But it's like women out there when they're pregnant and their feet swelled up, it's it hurts your feet. It's hard to walk. So he's been elevating his feet all day and not drinking as much water. And he loves his water. And so I was thinking of go getting him some Teds. I guess the Teds, when he goes out, they're supposed to help with the swelling or something. I don't know. But yeah, Monday is his first chemo. I was talking to my sister because she's a nurse. So she's been advising him like what to do, what not to do and stuff. And thank God for her, because she knows more about that stuff than I do. But she was just telling me, we just went and took the dogs on a walk and stuff, and she was just telling me that the chemo is like poison to the body, but poison to kill the cancer, or to uh, stop the cancer from growing anymore. And it's like it's it's insane. I have never been through this before, and it's just an experience that I wouldn't wish on my biggest enemy, which I don't have any enemies, thank God, but it's horrible. And I always pray, you know, I don't want the devil to steal my joy. And I always just pray that, God gives me strength to be strong for him. And I know he's trying to be strong too. A lot of people have survived stage 4 cancer because they either, stop it from getting any spreading anymore. And I try to tell him that, there's hope, Michael. And he's finally getting out with his friends, and he's realizing that he has people that love him. And he told me on Thursday, he goes, "Mom, I didn't realize that there was all these people that actually cared for me." I go, "Michael, those people have always been there for you. We've always been here for you, but He's a gamer. He games online with other people. I don't know. He's a gamer. So he spends a lot of time indoors on his computer and gaming. And he's not doing it right now because he says he doesn't feel like doing it because the way he sits, he has to recline back to be comfortable. He can't sit up and do the gaming. And he realizes how isolated he was. And now he's just saying that he needs to get out. And he has been getting out with friends and stuff, and people see him all over town, and he's very popular. And they'll give him a hug and they'll say, Michael, we're praying for you, and stay strong and stay in there, stay, hang on, don't give up. So he's realizing that there's actually a world out here, and then he's got a lot of friends, lots and lots of friends, and they've all been helping him and giving him gift cards and giving him money and stuff because he's not working right now. And all these medications, they cost money. And very grateful that he has friends like that are helping him out. And we have that GoFundMe too that is is helping him too. And we've been paying the medication through that, and he lost like 35 pounds. So all his clothes was just hanging on him, and he was kept hanging on to his pants. So I went and got him a bunch of size large clothes, which is I've never seen him in a size large. And he was all happy with his new clothes that was fitting him and stuff. And it's just like he said, after I was starting to feel good and now my legs, and it's like, we'll get through this, Michael. Just elevate your legs and just relax. And he's supposed to go out with some friends today over to somebody's, they were having a cookout or something. And tomorrow he's hanging out with a friend of his that he hadn't seen, oh my God, since he was in middle school. And he's like, he had no contact with him until he saw him on Facebook and reached out to Michael and said, so they're going to hang out. They're going to go to Texas Roadhouse tomorrow. He's like, Mom, do you think I could drink a margarita? And I said, well, you're in a lot of medications, that I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't, but he's like, why not, Mom? Like I said, so he said he's not going to take his pain pills in the afternoon so he can have that one margarita. And I mean, I don't know. He's an adult. He can do whatever he wants, but I don't think it's good to mix that with the medications he's on. But he's gonna do what he's gonna do. But yeah, so on Monday, he's very scared about the chemo because I know that the chemo has a lot of side effects. But he signed a waiver at the doctor's office so that he knows all the side effects and everything that goes with it. But he has to do it because they want to stop that from growing, and he'll be able to live longer, you know. But anyway, have a good weekend, and thank you again for listening to me. Really appreciate it. uh See you next time. Have a blessed day. Bye.